Hi, and thank you so much for taking time to meet with me today. I really enjoy working with Collins. He brings a lot of curiosity and excitement to our reading lessons. He's always eager to share what he's learned, and that enthusiasm really helps him make connections as he's a growing reader. I want to start by sharing an update of Collins' reading progress. Over the past few months, he's made nice gains in word recognitions and vocabulary. He's recognizing more sight words and decoding short sentences more easily. Where he's still having a little trouble is with comprehension and understanding what he reads, especially when the text has new words or longer sentences. His current Lexile level is around 400, which is about where early first readers read. So we're aiming to keep building on that. Overall, he's moving in the right direction. And we need to focus more on strategies that will help him understand and talk about what he reads. Now, we've been working closely as a team to support Collins. I've collaborated with our reading specialist and a special education teacher to look at his assessment data and pinpoint what's been challenging. We also checked in with the speech language pathologist to make sure there weren't any underlying language issues affecting comprehension. Together, we reviewed his progress to see if there were any signs of dyslexia. Collins shows some mild phonological weaknesses, but not enough to make the criteria for to meet the criteria for dyslexia right now. We'll keep monitoring and adjusting as needed. Now, for our instructional next steps. Based on what we're seeing, we're going to continue interventions but make a few adjustments. Our main goal is to help Colin strengthen his comprehension skills and build vocabulary. His new goal is to reach the 50th percentile in reading comprehension by the end of the semester. We'll be using a small group research-based approach called reciprocal teaching. It helps students learn to predict questions, clarify, and summarize as they read. Four key strategies that boost understanding. He'll meet with me 4 times a week for 30-minute sessions, and we'll continue using structured phonics practice to keep the coding strong. I'll check his progress weekly with a short comprehension checks and reading records to make sure the support is working. Now, our team collaboration. The reading specialist will guide comprehension strategies instruction and share materials that you can use at home. Our paraprofessional will work with Collins on vocabulary practice during literacy centers, and his classroom teacher will enforce these same strategies during independent reading time. As a grade level team, we meet every 2 weeks to look at the data and make sure students like Collins are showing steady growth. Now, for family support at home, there are a couple of simple ways you can help him at home. First, read together for about 10 to 15 minutes each day and ask Collins questions as you go, such as things like what's happening in this part? Or do you think that character did that? Well, that kind of conversation builds comprehension. And second, I recommend using the reading app Epic or Rise Kids. This lets him listen to and read along with books at his level. It's a fun way to practice both decoding and understanding while using technology he already knows. Now, community resources. Two great local resources for extra support are the library's family literacy programs, which offers free story hours and reading kits. The Maryland Family Literacy Initiative, which has online workshops and parent tools to support early reading skills. Both can give you extra ideas for helping Collins at home. Now, success. We're going to celebrate Collins' progress along the way. In class, he'll track his goals on a reading chart and will recognize his milestones with certificates and positive notes home. At home, you might celebrate by choosing a new book together or letting him read to a family member. It helps him feel proud of his efforts. I'll keep you updated with weekly progress notes and reach out every 2 weeks by email or phone to share how things are going. And of course, please reach out to me at any time if you have questions or notice changes in his reading at home. You're such an important part of his success. Again, I would like to thank you for meeting with me and for being such a great partner in Collins Learning. I am confident that with continued teamwork and consistency, we will see him reach that next level in reading very soon. Have a wonderful day.